It's Snack in here, putting the gator in your fricassee, if you know what I mean. Bringing you this week's video log. I haven't done the disclaimer for a while, so we have a new subscriber too, so I'm just going to throw it out there. This channel is for me. I drop these stuff in public just in case someone wanders by and there's a tip or a piece of information that someone can actually use, but really this channel's just for me. Anyway, let's get started. So I did it. I was gonna go get clip art that said goal, you know, all the people yelling at the soccer match, goal, but quite honestly I got tired and it just kind of wasn't worth it. So anyway, made gold. Yay! Season high of 2040 something, lost my second match in gold, so I'm down to 2021. But look, I can prove I made gold. So if anyone remembers back to the start of the season, the goal was to finish the season above 1750. So I think I'm going to make that. And I would love to finish in gold. I don't know how realistic that is, but hey, who knows. Win rate is sitting good at 53%. Skill rating trend has been going up recently. Very happy about that. Going through the usual heroes. Mercy sitting at 55%. Diva back up to 58%, closer to where she belongs. Kill death ratio is climbing. That makes me happy. Although, man, we had a Reaper on us today that ate my lunch. I'm going to have to learn to run faster from those things. Interestingly enough, my journey was Soldier. Numbers are good on Soldier. I've got several stats that are top, 10%, top 20%. I don't kill enough things on my own, and I need to learn to use my ult better. But I have a system, and that's follow the tanks and drop heals whenever they need it. Seems to kind of work. I'm not a good soldier. Not going to say I am, but the win rate's above 50, so I'm going to take it. What else? Yeah. So, looking at over sumo now. Above 50%, 67% for the last 5 days or so in competitive. Most days are between 45 and 75%. Hero performance is about like you'd think. Mercy is a little lower, although she's come up quite a bit. Most of the other heroes I normally play are in the 70 and 80%, so I'm doing well for my rank. I don't know what's changed. I don't know why I'm doing better. Maybe some tactical breakdowns will help me discover that later this week. What I think is interesting, though, I made a tactical breakdown video, and I absolutely hated my performance as Reinhardt. I really felt like I got my ass kicked. But that's the Reinhardt performance that's listed here. And going in and looking at the details, other than my missed charges, which if you go look at the video, you'll see I did miss all my charges. I kept clipping people. It was that fight on Anubis. But I mean, looking at my stats, I guess I did okay. I thought I really sucked, and hell, who knows? Maybe I did, right? All this shows is that I swung my hammer and did a lot of damage and hit some people. Got some good shatters in, and missed all my charges, which I think we knew. So maybe the problem was not me. Maybe it was something else. Who knows? And then another thing I think is interesting is if you look at my quick play, all up, I am way below average in quick play, sitting at 33%. And I'm going to make the assumption that that's because I use quick play to practice heroes that I'm not very good with. So you'll see me playing Genji, for instance, in quick play, or Hanzo in quick play, where that's not what I'm good at. So that I'm kind of trying to learn how to use those heroes. I'm assuming that's why I'm only 33% there and, 60% in in competitive.
He's getting around.
Anyway, very happy with being gold.
Should be half.
It's the journey continues. I think my method of looking at my stats, looking at the game footage,
Nice.
doing the tactical breakdowns, I think helped me mature as a player, and I think that's, and like I said in the tip video I did on stats, it's a crap load of work, but it's paying off, and I'm kind of looking at this game as a hobby. I spent about 20 hours a week on the game.
Where's that coming from?
Something else I wanted to talk about, I thought this was kind of funny, just looking back at the journey a little bit.
You gotta back up.
Season 1,
I think I'm stuck.
I had
I'm trying to get to you, but
Okay, now I'm
27 final with a season high of 33. I don't know if anyone remembers what the hell any of that is about. I thought that was
sorry we're yawning.
kind of funny. Season 2 finished at 1203 with a season high of 1580. Season 4 was a bad season, and to this day I don't know why, but I fell bad way back down into bronze. Season 5, I was up at 1500, 1600 final. Season 6, not sure. What were my numbers in season 6? I guess it doesn't matter. Point is, the system that I'm using seems to work. It seems to help me, because other than season 4, which was for some reason just a horrible season,
Oh, guess it worked out.
I've been climbing steadily, and we'll see how far we can go, because let me tell you what, the games that we played tonight, the last couple of games, were significantly harder than what we've encountered before.
Right behind.
So we're going to have to up our game. We're going to have to get better if we're going to do this. Anyway, I'm going to go get me something to eat. That's all I've got to say. We'll do this again in a week.
Hit if someone wants to get him.
Snacking out.
Bastion's down.
beat the Bastion.
I got it. Well, I got it too.
I think that's it. Junkrat's the only one up there.
That's cool. That's a really good push, and we can do better than that on defense.
D.Va re-engage.
Good round, everybody. Well done.